Welcome back to Academy 180, where we do a brief little lecture in about 3 minutes. So let's get started. Today we're talking about the salt, sand, and camels, the importance of camels for the Saharan salt trade, and discussing that triangular trade which dominated West Africa for more than 1,000 years. We'll briefly go over the background of the Trans-Saharan trade. Salt has been a vital staple for preserving food for thousands of years. It dehydrates it and greatly extends the shelf life. Now, the principal part of the trade is North Africa here produced lots of your manufactured goods. Your Berbers in the middle produced your salt, and West Africa produced your gold. The Berbers wanted the manufactured textiles. West Africa wanted the salt, and North Africa wanted the gold. And the Berber tribes facilitated all of this through their trans-Saharan trade routes. So that's kind of what led to all this. Camels proved to be the perfect beast of burden for this. It used to be ox, but when camels were introduced, they became dominant because you can see here, they can withstand heat incredibly well. Their humps can store tremendous amounts of calories in water. Their feet were designed to be able to walk and gain traction on the sand. Even their eyes, they have specially designed lenses that can withstand salt and abrasions and long eyelashes to keep them clear in the desert storms. They can carry upward of 900 pounds and are relatively quick. They can run almost as fast as a horse in some scenarios. Even today, they're used for camel racing in many parts of the world. Now, camels would carry upwards of 4 100-pound blocks. The groups themselves would range from small groups. They could be up to less than 100. Now, the groups could even get bigger. Kind of the large groups would be considered 1,000, which is a ton of camels if you're trying to picture that. But some groups even are recorded of being up to 12,000 camels. That's a tremendous amount of salt and camels themselves. Now, there were dangers. You always had to fear dispersal or sandstorms disrupting the caravan. Oases dried up. That could spell deadly danger if you're relying on there being oasis to refill your water supplies. Robbery was also rampant, along with competition, whether destruction of empires, taking over cities and destroying trade outposts, or just other caravans outcompeting you. In the modern era, things have changed. There are still some camel caravans, but mostly they've been replaced by mechanized travel. Here we can kind of see why. So 1,000 caravan would carry about 400,000 pounds of salt. That's a tremendous amount of salt. But 5 semis can carry the same amount. That's 10 people max versus 2,000 people manning 1,000 camels. So as you can see in the modern age, things have changed quite a bit. So your homework is just to investigate where the salt in your home comes from. Kind of try and track it down. Just see, I know a lot of salt in the United States ends up coming from the Great Lakes area in Canada, but just kind of see what type of salt you use and where it comes from. Well, that's all. Hope to see you all next time. Have a great day.